How do you feel? What's happening?
I'm very excited. The whole team now is like all together, and so I think we're going to huddle and pray before we head in. We're all checked in, we're all ready to go, so we're just gonna.
I knew that when you follow God, there's something that happens, and that He does something special in you. So I wanted to experience that as well.
May 20 to 2024, I got the PR, but I need a PR card to be able to come back to Canada. And I was keep checking the mail for how many days. Like just today, like before I leave, I checked the mail for the last time. And then when I opened the mailbox, and I saw an envelope, white envelope, and it says like for Isa, and it came from immigration, like Canada immigration. I was in tears and I was shaking knowing that this is my PR card. Like God is really on time. Like He's really on time. Like He knows what is the best for you in time. That's what is one of my favorite verses in Ecclesiastes 3:11. It says, He has made everything beautiful in His time.
Where are we?
Indonesia!
We made it.
We just finished traveling 28 hours from Vancouver to Taiwan to Jakarta, and then we did a car ride for 3 hours. That was tiring. We are here. We ate, so now we're gonna go to sleep.
Who are we? Team Alpha! Give me a ga. Ga. Give me a ru. Ru. Give me a da. Da. What's the word? Garuda. Who's the best? Garuda. Team BC. Bandung champion.
Oh! Chicken.
We are Salamansters. Monsters.
What are the challenges you face being a Christian in a 90% Muslim country?
It's against the law here to proselytize, but we can answer questions when they are asked, but we have to wait for those questions to be asked, and so we can't evangelize openly, and we have to be quite creative in the visas that we can get here in the country.
Yeah, and probably one of the big challenges is in the openness to be able to discuss differences in our belief system, what it is that we believe, but we see very little changing of hearts from those from the other religion. And so that's always a big challenge to us, because it sometimes gets discouraging and frustrating that there is this openness to discuss, but very little change of heart.
I think we take for granted a lot of things in the States about we have a Bible upbringing and everybody knows and everybody's Christian, and we assume a lot. And here it is a little bit to my advantage that I can't assume that, and I have to assume that we're believing differently. But it is also a different type of Islam here from what my perceptions were when I came. I was expecting it to be very different, very standoffish, not to be able to make eye contact with people, not be able to like touch people, and to always be seen as unclean. And that has been far from the truth, and people have been so welcoming, and that has enabled me to ask questions and learn about Islam here in Indonesia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wastaghfiru rabbakum summa tubu wa ilaihi. Inna rabbi rahimim wadud.
Thank you.
We're ready.
Everybody's coming.
You've never had poutine before? Have you ever had poutine? No poutine. Are you excited to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Canada Day.
I have experienced God through the interactions with different people. I have seen God working in various ways through people's stories. People were sharing their stories, and also through the love that everyone was sharing to one another. So I have experienced God through the interfaith sessions that we are having. And also actually just living here with people from different areas, I have seen God working in different ways.
I'm grateful to the organizers of English Village. The last time I had this kind of fun, it has been like forever, so I'm really grateful. I think even the stress in my mind, in my body, has reduced, yeah, so I'm really grateful. Whatever you're doing is like, it's really the work of God, it's the calling of God, because the sacrifice you take to come from your country all the way to Indonesia to organize such a beautiful thing. May God really reward you from the bottom of my heart.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Two of us. How many?
Only two. Just two.
Just two.
Two.
You better than that. And what you doing with a girl like that? She wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheering captain and I wanna please you.
要让铭记呀，别加入那一些忧伤。
How did God move you during this trip?
God moved me through this English village in Bandung by hearing other people's stories, but also learning different beliefs and values, but we all can relate and have good discussions and questions with one another, and that our God is moving around the world and everywhere, and He has changed a lot of people's lives.
I did not expect to build such strong and deep relationships here in Indonesia, across the world, in such a short amount of time.
I think where he really moved me, he showed me what I'm able to do through him. Going into this in a leadership role, I was terrified. I had a lot of insecurities, I had a lot of anxieties. Being my first international trip, he showed me that what kind of a leader I can be. And through him and through his spirit, through his filling, I'm able to do what he has called me to do. And so that's really humbling, knowing that it's not me, but it's God working in me and through me.
I'll think of you inside. I'll English village, my oh my.